Hey guys, and welcome to Wants, Wishes, and Whims with Verity Lives. Here she is in Sims 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to do a little challenge where we follow her, obviously, wants, wishes, and whims in the 3 different games, just as kind of fun. And in addition to that, we're having like a side challenge of seeing how long I can go without mods. Now, I will put on the end of this the few mods that I am keeping and a short video of each version of her without CC because I'm keeping CC. But okay, so this is her in Sims 2, 3, and 4. This is her everyday wear, her formal wear. I love that dress, the Sims 2 one. And this is her swimwear. I could have sworn when I picked the bathing suit in Sims 2, I did it because I thought there was one just like it in Sims 4, but apparently not. I knew that there was a nightshirt in Sims 4, so I picked that, but it ended up, it doesn't look very alike, but still kind of alike. And I think that this I matched up pretty well with the different active wear there. And then here is the outerwear. I had a little bit of a harder time in Sims 3 finding something that was like a skirt. So I kind of had to take, it's a jacket top and then the bottom is a skirt with like leggings and stuff. But I think it still looks cute. And then here are the 3 outfits that aren't available in other games. In Sims 2, there's an underwear outfit, which we don't have in any other games. And in Sims 4, we have party wear and warm weather wear. So there are the outfits that aren't comparable to the others. Alrighty, so here she is in Sims 2. She's neat, social, active, serious, nice. She has the romance aspiration, but I did cheat her the 50 dream dates lifetime want. I thought that it was a romance want, and I had my heart set on it. It turns out that it's a pleasure sim want, but I used the hacked baby thing. Oh, that sounds horrible. Hacked baby. Oh my gosh. It's a hacked object, like modded. Yikes. I could show you to, relieve your thoughts of me hacking up babies, though. Oh my gosh, stop talking. So she's gonna have her main hobby is science, but I also want to make sure that she has the nature hobby to go along with that. And then she's going to do the natural scientist career, and they're all starting off in university because, like, she needs the university degree to go into the natural science career, and also that's the only way that I can start her off as a young adult. Okay, so Sims 3, she is neat, charismatic, athletic, genius, and flirty. Once she gets to the top of a social group, we can get her green thumb, and then once she gets her degree, we can get her angler. That makes up for her the nature hobby type thing there. And her lifetime wish is master romancer. I thought that kind of goes good with the dating, the 50 date thing. And then she's going into the science career as well. And then I thought she should get the science skill to make it a little bit more interesting that she's doing, the science career, because that's just a rabbit hole career. And then in Sims 4, she's neat, outgoing, and loves the outdoors to go along with that nature hobby type thing. And she's got alluring from, to make it like she's a romance sim from the serial romantic thing. She's also doing the science career. She's going to be doing more than one aspiration, and that's to make up for the fact that she only can have 3 traits. So, since she's supposed to be athletic, she'll be doing the bodybuilder at least sometimes so that she'll get whims for exercising. Nerd brain, because she's supposed to be like really smart. That way she'll get, you know, logic-based type of whims, you know. Angling ace and freelance botanist, you know, goes along with that nature thing, you know, so that she'll want to fish and plant things and things like that, so that she can have the same basic personality and wants and whims through all of the different, you know, through all the games. So here she is, and I'm going to stop here, and then we'll see what she looks like without CC, and I'll go over what mods I am saying that are essential mods, and I just can't live without them being in my game. Okay, as part of the whole no mods other than the ones that I absolutely have to have, I am showing The Sims without their CC. Brace yourself, the Sims 2 one is probably the worst. Oh, and I don't have the mod in right now that takes away that shadow, so there's going to be a shadow behind her. Oh, wow. Oh, wrong button. I was just playing the other 2 games. I'm not print screen. You know what? Let's just size this for the whole screen. We'll just have to deal with the red lines. That's another mod that takes away those red lines. She looks like a clown. Look at the glassy eyes. She's coming for you. She's gonna attack you. I don't know if it looks any different outside without mods or not. Well, the sky does. Yeah, that's about it. Anyway, so that was, what is this? What did I, oh, that's where the globe thingy was that, makes the sky look pretty. That's funny. It replaced it with a stack of candles. Anyway, so yeah, there is Verity in Sims 2 without mods. I'm gonna take another picture. Oh yeah, that one takes the whole screen. I could have just done it that way. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. Okay, I have one word for you. Ew. Yuck. There's another word. Her eyes look creepy as hell. Around her mouth looks really freaking weird. Like, you can still see her picture down here. It hasn't refreshed. I don't know why it changed her hair. I guess I must have default replacement hair for that one. Yikes. She's in even a different outfit. Oh, because I took out all the store content. You know what? That might have been store hair as well. Okay, that's why. Oh, God. Because I've got... I turned most of my store stuff into package files, so... I pulled all that out, too. Oh, my God. What's wrong with, like, around her mouth? It looks weird. Her eyes. Why? She looks so pretty here in the bottom. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see, is there anything different in the surrounding area? I do have a lighting mod, so that might make some sort of a difference. I'm not sure. Oh gosh. This is gonna be really interesting. But like I said, I'm leaving in the CC because this is not acceptable to me. I can't live like this. I will take out almost every single mod. I will let you know what mods that I'm keeping, but this I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't deal with this. Sorry, guys. When I say I have default replacements for pretty much everything, I'm not lying. I've got them for their skin, for their you know, eyes, their eyebrows, the guy's facial hair. I think I have it for. I mean, every little thing that you can think of, I have a default replacement for. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to close out of this one. And boy, did it load fast without any mods folder. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna close out of this one and we'll look at Sims 4. I really don't think there'll be much of a difference, but you never know. Okay, here we are in Sims 4, our last non-CC look at Verity. I really didn't expect there to be much of a difference in Sims 4. I think she's just kind of squinting right now, but, you know, as you can see, she has the regular EA eyelashes. I must have some kind of a mod that changes her eyebrows. Otherwise, I have no idea why she has black eyebrows right now. I have freckles. That was CC lipstick she had on. I have a CC skin default replacer, but you can't. I mean, she's shinier here. Like, I've got like a matte skin. So you can see like her skin's kind of shiny. Yeah, I mean it's more of a difference than I expected, but at the same time it's not like a huge difference. And I don't have anything that changes like the way the world looks or anything like that. So there's no point in like looking at that. But yeah, I mean, can you like stop with the oops, wrong button. There. Open your eyes. Okay. I'm just trying to get a good comparison. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, that's our other I had no like other picture of her to kind of try to whoops, that's yeah, hold on. Okay, we'll put this down and we'll put that back up. And then I can I want it to be like right next to each other. There we go. Okay. So now we've got our comparison. I mean, you can't really count the black eyebrows, but I have no way without going and sending her to a mirror, I guess, to change that, and it would just be for one picture. So bring that in a little, bring that over a little because it looks like it's okay. So there we go. There's our difference between Sims 4 CC and non-CC. So the only other thing that I wanted to do was kind of make a list, not of CC, but of the mods that I'm gonna keep using in the 3 games at least at the start. I'm allowed to add them gradually as needed. So once something annoys me too much, I can add them back and then tell you why I'm adding them back. So there we go. Whew. Okay. As promised, I'm going to quickly go over what mods that I'm keeping in the game, or games. First is Sims 2, and it's the most out of all of them. So as you can see in this post, there's essential mods that you should keep in Sims 2 just to keep it from getting corrupted. Now, it talks about the director's cut, so here's what the director's cut is. It's on Maddie, More Awesome Than You, and they're by Pescado. I think that's how that's pronounced. So if you have the ultimate collection, you would download this Apartment Life one, and that would give you a file with all kinds of different mods in it. I think it's like everything that Pescado made. Okay, so the ones that you want out of that is the FFS debugger. Tons and tons of debugging options may prevent your game from exploding in a big fiery ball visible from space. May cause your game to explode in a big fiery ball visible from space if misused. That is the bat box, the black thing that I put like on every lot, like under the foundations and stuff like that. The stuck object remover, that's the thing that looks like a big yellow it has like a nuclear symbol on it. It removes invisible stuck objects that are blocking tiles. And then there is no SS respawn. That's Secret Society. No dormy regen. Means it's not going to bring up a bunch of dormies. New dormies. No townie regen, and that stops like the townies from Pleasant View, from you know, like Goopy Kills Carbo, or however it's pronounced, Gills Carbo, from being generated. And like it said, it helps the bloat. I did make a link. It gives you more information, creating a clean neighborhood. And as you can see, no townie regen, no SS respawn, no stray respawn, and no dormy respawn are all on that list. I'm not sure if I have the stray one in there or not. Okay, so next, no unlink on delete. Game no longer partially destroys sim file on deletion of tombstone. May resolve potential random tombstone losses when moving tombstones to community lots resulting from shredded character files produced by unlinkage. Yeah, may also contribute to global warming. Everything on that site has something funny like that. I love it. Okay, no corrupt death. The formation of the corrupted death memory as seen in gossip form, jagged lines, tombstone, dead sim is now suppressed. Crumple fix. It fixes Mrs. Crumplebottom is kind of bugged. And for some reason, like, she knows when Sims are naked, so she, like, goes to yell at them when they're showering. I don't know. And it prevents a crumple bottom action from stomping your Sims queue. Anti-redundancy eliminates the spawning of unnecessary redundant NPCs, like, professors and stuff like that. Woohoo lifetime wish fix. Ever wonder where your woohoo lifetime want memory went? Ever spot a woohoo lifetime want memory on some random sim where it doesn't belong? That's where it went. Okay, that's fixing it. Tombstone move fix prevents disappearing tombstones. I really don't understand what exactly it is. I couldn't find an actual definition, but I know it's something we're supposed to have, so I have it. Creature fixes has several fixes for the different occult types. Oh, I guess that link doesn't work. That's so cute. Anyway, I guess that link doesn't work, but it does fix a, oh, I did click on that. Yeah, I don't know. It fixes a bunch of different things, like the witches, like their face color changes at different things and stuff. Anyway, I'll get a new link for that later. Unofficial apartment life patch. It just has a bunch of different things that are patched, like it says, not patched by the other existing hacks. Boiling oil has no sim loaded and no trash memories. Oh, why did I put ACR there? That's not a boiling oil mod. Anyway, alien experiments, I can't take that mod out because it adds sims to my game. So now that I've got that in, I can never take it out. It's a no remove mod. Like I said, it adds like Alina Impregna and some other sims in there. Like I've got it so that there's even male pollination technicians. All of those are boiling oils sims. I can't take them out, period. My game won't even start without them in there. ACR, I have it in there because if I take it out, it messes up my settings for ACR. I just won't use it. And I think that's a 2 Jeffs mod. I'm not sure why I put it under boiling oil. Sijon, we have Smarter EP check, which you can't really use any Sijon mod without that. No urn cleanup, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's so that nobody will like if a urn gets broken, nobody will pick it up. Memory fixes, I'm not exactly sure what memories it fixes, but it fixes them. And werewolf personality, that's another mod that I cannot take out because it gives them tokens, and it says on Sijon's site not to take it out without removing the tokens. Well, I would just rather never take it out and then trying to mess around with that. I have a mod that has auto saved game. There's another one, it's listed on here, but I don't know who made it. I was starting to get kind of impatient with all of this. So I have caged pet fixes. I have Crammy Boys community time, so that time goes by when you're on a community lot. I have no idea what kissing points is, but that's something that's in my essential mods folder. Urnstone spawner. If I lose a grave, like let's say some idiot decides that they need to kick over an urn and break it, I can use that spawner mod to spawn a new replacement of it. I have Mutildas, allow multiple downtowns, shopping districts, universities, and vacation worlds. I can't take that out, obviously, because I have multiple of these things. No pet code spam. I have no idea what it is. It's something I'm supposed to have, so it's in there. Pet pregnancy fix. I think that was actually fixed, but I don't know. It's on the list, so it's in there. Sim note, I don't know how it's pronounced. Sim shadow fix. So that prevents, hold on, I will show you. I think I actually did show it in that, it prevents that black square there that I was in, the one thing. So that's what that is. Stay thing shrub keeps things from, disappearing out of the lot. Townie memory no memory loss, not exactly sure what that is. Attraction traits fixed, and I'm not exactly sure what that one is. But the get parents fix, the game gets all bugged out if you have a teen living alone. Without this mod, like they can't go to school, I think it is. I know I have a chapter where I talk about it in my original Trailer Park Challenge. So if anybody wants to know what that is, I can look. I have Ing Jones age length adjuster, and then I added back already the sim blender, which is that tree that I click on to do everything. I couldn't change her clothes without like going to a dresser without that. And then also I had some annoying sims that I had to turn into elders, and I needed sim blender to do that. Okay, well that's the list of Sims 2 mods. And like I said, here's the director's cut. Here is Syjon's mods. There are tons of them. Normally I have almost all these that you see on the right hand side, but I have like only a couple. Boiling oil. Oh, anyway, boiling oil's grease pit. That's the one we want, and that's his stuff's on Leafish. I have most of his normally, and just the couple that I mentioned. 2 Jeffs, for some reason, I couldn't find anything other than this that's under Sims file share. I think I got his mod somewhere else though, but I kind of gave up. Like I said, I started getting frustrated. It was taking so long to do this. Okay, so I'm going to check out what I have left for Sims 3 and let you know. Okay, I'm back with more mods. Alrighty, so Sims 3, a lot more cut and dry than it was with The Sims 2. I have several of the NRAS mods still. Master Controller mod adds countless options that allow you to easily control and change just about anything about your Sims in town, featuring robust filter system to allow you to find Sims you want to target and execute actions on. I use that to like reset Sims, reset lots, things like that, check out the demographics of the neighborhood. I also have Master Controller cheats. This mod includes the more advanced and therefore cheaty aspects of Master Controller. I actually don't know why I decided to keep that, but I did. Okay, let's see. I kept Debug Enabler. Exposes EA debug commands that are usable in-game. I use that sometimes to like reset their walk if they get stuck doing things like that. Error Trap. This is a core mod intended to catch and correct data corruption errors that can render a save game unloadable. Any corruption errors that cannot be corrected will be trapped and logged, allowing the save game to load regardless. Unhandled script errors may be posted, blah, blah, blah. We don't need to hear that. I have Go Here. I could probably just read these. Changes the routing interaction, stopping Sims from autonomously leaving lots and corrects certain errors. I have a setting in there that I need that allows me to make sure they don't all go to lots in the middle of the night. And I have a setting in there that's supposed to disallow boat routing. It doesn't seem to work very well. Let's see, what else did I keep? I kept Overwatch. Contains error correction and periodic game maintenance, cleanup to reduce issues and improve game longevity. That, like, you can use to remove all the cars that are, you know, clogging up the world and things like that. There's a lot of things that I use that. Missing Sims I check for with that. I kept relationship panel. It replaces the menu displayed when clicking on the relationship panel. It gives me the option when I click on it to hit NRAS. It also gives me the option when I click on a person's name or right click on a person's name. It like takes me to where they are. So I just couldn't imagine playing without it. I kept Returner because I'm afraid if I take out Returner that I will lose all of the settings that I have in there. That's like the one that I use to make sure that they don't get the freaky dolls. What are they called? Imaginary friends and stuff like that. I have a bunch of settings in there. Saver, obviously, it periodically saves my game. I can't imagine living without that. I think that's it. I even left out Tagger. I can't imagine that I will go without Tagger for very long. Okay, so another mod that I kept is additional entry and exit routing slots to reduce door crowding. As you can see, they're using all of the doors in that school building instead of just one. It does that to a bunch of different buildings. Sunbathing fix by Ing. It says here, I sat with my mouth hanging open as my resort guests settled down to sunbathe in the dark and in the pouring rain. So all it does is it makes them not do that. Stupidity. I have the returned attraction system. I have the Purity attraction version of it. And all this does is streamlines the attraction system, makes it so that they won't get attracted as easily. Like, as the normal attraction system goes, if you have a high, if you're rich, basically, more people will be attracted to you. If you're famous, more people will be attracted to you. If you have a lot of skills, more people will be attracted to you. It gets to the point where if you're rich, famous, and have a lot of skills, every single person that you meet is attracted to you. And I want attraction to be something that is a little more difficult to happen. So that's why I have this. And I have the Purity. Let's see. I have Purity attraction, and this makes it so that if they're married and they have that forever faithful or whatever it is moodlet, that they have a much less chance of cheating or, you know, flirting on some other sim. Which was why I was so shocked in my Ultimate Sim when the husband flirted with somebody else, because they'd been married and they had that eternally faithful thing. So I don't know. I guess there was a really, really high attraction between those two that it still shone through all of that. So yeah, that's all of the mods that I have at the moment. I have to say I will probably start adding more back almost immediately. I have so many mods in Sims 3 that take care of different annoyances, things that they do, like the route failure animations and stuff, that I don't think it'll take long before I start begging to put things back in the game. And then Sims 4, the only mod that I'm keeping in for now is the MC Command Center. Say it's just the regular module, the main module, so that I can have the autosave. So I have autosave in all 3 games, because I didn't think it was fair if I had autosave just in one and not in the others. And it has a couple other things that I like the pause when you, it pauses when you enter a lot, and after you save and things like that. Okay, well, I think that's it for everything. I think we're pretty much ready to start playing. Yay! Okay, before the rumors even start about me hacking babies, I'm just gonna show you what I was talking about. Alright, so you turn on your cheats, shift click, spawn, and then sim modder, and that gives you this extremely creepy baby. Ta-da! So if anybody is kind of a freak, it would be, you know, a developer who would make this really creepy baby. Anyway, what I had used is this. and you hit lifetime and cycle through all lifetime wishes. That's what I had used to change her to the 50 dream dates instead of whatever she had before. So there we go. Now you know. Bye.